dramatic finish tonight at Athletic Boise Stadium. The club edging Portland 2-1, and the boys, they are hot. 3 straight now. Austin Parr and Jordan Smith, they are live with more from what guys sounded like was a pretty exciting game out there.
Exciting might be the understatement. It was a slow burn at first, and then about minute 75, this place really went into pandemonium.
Pandemonium, but first, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. They dominated this football match, this football game, AC-Boise that is, and then almost had the game stolen right from them. Portland, they make one mistake on defense, and Portland just takes advantage, scores a goal, but AC-Boise scores the equalizer very soon after.
Yeah, AC-Boise, they give up a rare offensive opportunity for Portland, and they do capitalize in the 77th minute. From that point, though, you felt like AC-Boise was going to break through, and they finally did. Who else? The hometown kid, Mr. Blake Bottle.
He got substituted in at halftime, and he was all over the place for AC-Boise. You could see the fresh legs. He came in the 90th minute last week, so he's had a lot of time off, and he was making plays, creating opportunities, and then scored the goal.
Now, here's where things get a little interesting. Minutes after that, it's Tomas Amang. He cleans up the rebound in the box, celebrates, rips the jersey off. You think it's a tie, or he breaks the tie, 2-1 game. The refs inexplicably call the goal off. They don't explain why.
No explanation. I asked head coach Nate Miller afterwards. He said they called a foul on number 44, but there's no 44 on AC-Boise, so we still don't understand why it wasn't a goal. But again, they come up with a big-time goal later on.
You know what they say? Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. That's right.
Tomas Amang, 90th minute, 10th minute in extra time, and he cashes in. It's a rebound to the other side of the box, and he punches it through. I mean, talk about pandemonium. This place just about exploded.
They were waiting all half, a little bit more in the second half for this club to push through. There was so much pressure, so much possession from AC-Boise. They just couldn't break through, and they finally did in the second half. But what an incredible match. That's 3 in a row, like you said, Eddie. 3 in a row for this club. You talked about it pregame in June. That was a little bit of a rough month. Head coach Nate Miller said that. Who's some people that need to step up? Tomas Amang.
Yeah.
Big time game from him.
And he's just been one of those guys who was able to facilitate and help everybody around him. This was such a big win because Portland, from Maine, by the way, not Oregon.
Not Oregon.
They're kind of an average team, run-of-the-mill, nothing too crazy. And so for Boise to let this one slip away, that would have been pretty devastating, I feel like, to the confidence of this team. But we could hear them in the locker room during the press conference. They were singing along to the songs on the DJ. These guys were partying. I mean, this was just an emphatic statement win from this group.
Especially the composure. That's the biggest thing that's going to come out of this match. You felt like the match was being taken from them, but they composed themselves and held it together to get this victory. 3 straight for AC-Boise, red hot in July, right in the middle of summer.
And I asked Nate, I said, how you feeling? When did that euphoria wear off? And he just said, look, man, I'm happy for my teammates, and we've got one hell of a crowd here at AC-Boise. If you haven't been to a game, Eddie, I know you're new to town, man. You got to make it out here.
Got to get here now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's on the bucket list. You guys know I'm a big sports guy. I mean, if the games are like that, I obviously got to go, and I got to get one of those purple kits. Those are sweet.